It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 4. Celebrating 45 years this weekend, it's the Breck Film Fest. Dozens of international filmmakers are in town. Los Angeles screenwriter J.T. Walker is bringing his directorial debut, Gloria.
Gloria is about a reclusive older rancher who lives on the frontier between Texas and Mexico on a migrant route and finds a wounded girl and realizes that he shot her, a migrant girl.
Gloria was inspired by and filmed on his grandparents' Texas farm.
Hearing these folks, these migrants crossing the property when I was a kid, it was a very different time. It was not nearly as fraught. People just crossed back and forth, worked, went home.
It all sounds ripped from the headlines, and Walker believes, yes, this film has a lot to say about race, immigration, and politics. But that is not why he wrote it.
It's mythological. A migrant crossing into a new land meets a resistant native. It could happen almost anywhere at almost any time.
Meet Walker in person when Gloria screens Saturday, 10:30 at the Eclipse. Bringing a taste of international adventure to Breck Film is local filmmaker Cam Sale and his latest project, Big Mountain Soul, Ski Africa.
Sure enough, I get the call about 3 years ago, hey man, we're going to Morocco. Can you join us? So we put together some money and we made it happen.
Filming in remote, rugged mountains is hard enough. Filming in the severe high Atlas mountains of Morocco was otherworldly.
I wish the cameras could capture smells because the vibrancy of the color, the friendliness of the people, the smells of the food being cooked in the street, fresh bread being baked, it was unlike anything I've ever seen before and honestly a life-changing trip.
Producing this film is John O'Connor, a Summit native who always dreamed of being in his hometown film fest.
I interned in 2007 as a projectionist for Breck Film, and coming back now to have one of my own projects premiere with them is an honor.
Big Mountain Soul Ski Africa premieres tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. at the Riverwalk Center. Local fire danger, moderate today in Summit County, still no fire ban. And in local sports, today on the Warmup, it is fall sports kickoff week on Krystal 93. Joining us in the studio this morning was third-year athletic director Bob Bedore.
I'm super proud of all 310 fall athletes and all 31 coaches that work with these kids. That's head coaches and assistants.
We are teachers. Our coaches are teachers. They are educators. They are an extension of the classroom. And, the wins and losses, it's part of it, no question, but it's those lifelong skills that our coaches teach every single day that we're most proud of.
Players and coaches all stopped by the studio earlier this week. Head football coach Paul Lopez says this year's team has something you just cannot teach.
They don't give up. They have opportunities to just throw the towel and they just keep showing up and working hard. And that not giving up is really hard to teach.
Senior volleyball captain Lizzie Johnson is coming back from an injury, just in time for her final season.
It's feeling really good. It definitely took a little bit to get used to being back on the court and kind of find my role and my spot on the court after being gone.
Rugby veteran Logan Ellison is sitting out her senior season, nursing a second knee injury.
The first one happened my sophomore year during our homecoming scrimmage, and then I played out the rest of that season, and then all of swim season on a torn ACL meniscus, and then I just tore my ACL meniscus again in April.
Logan will be back for rugby in the spring. Her teammate, Tegan Barth, is reflecting on that championship mindset.
It helps to play challenging teams because you just get to push yourself and play to another level.
Not joining us in the studio was the boys' soccer team, so we took the studio to them, catching up with captains Pablo and Seth at practice. How about team goals? Has this team set any goals yet?
Definitely that we need to start working together even more and, like each other, get tighter.
We want to make a run into the playoffs.
Tune in every week for the warm-up with local athletes. Today in preps, Summit High Boys Soccer is bringing the A-game for a home matchup with defending league champs Battle Mountain. Tigers Golf went to 3 tournaments this week, but only played in 2 of them. A tournament in Steamboat Tuesday was canceled for weather. Parker Gray shot the best round of the week, 73 at Fox Hill Club in Longmont. The team finished tied for 4th out of 31 teams there. Golfers have 1 week left to qualify for state. Head coach Zach DeBroda is feeling good about it. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.